between them. He'll be watching that incident. He didn't catch his leg. He caught the floor. I think he's going to change his mind, and Joel Ward will stay on the pitch. Let's have a look. He's running back towards Joel Ward now. Is that red card going to go back in his pocket? He's looked at it, and the red card is not being given. He stays on the pitch, and it changes to a yellow.
Welcome to Demi Hunt preview predictions for Manchester United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. You can see there the red and the yellow. The red is obviously Manchester United, and the yellow is obviously Wolverhampton Wanderers. Bruno Fernandes could be signed today, as I am watching Soccer Saturday. It's Newcastle 0, Norwich City 0. The Manchester United lineups have just come out now. I can't do it because I will go off. I think I'm going to try and check. Yeah, so this is how it is. It's David De Gea in goal, and then we've got Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, Fernandes making his debut, Fred, James, Mata and Martial. On the bench is Phil Jones, Lingard, Dalot, Romero, Greenwood and Chong. So Fernandes does start. Fernandes starts. Wow! He actually starts as Manchester United today. That is going to be amazing. 3-1 West Ham versus Brighton. It's 3-2 now. It's West Ham 3, Brighton 2. Brighton are back in it. How is your Saturday going? Come on, United, come on. So you got the shirt out today. Kick-off is in about 30 minutes. So please let this be a good debut for Bruno Fernandes.
It was an absolute shocking piece of defending. Well, more than one bad piece of defending. It was a whole host of bad pieces of
Sheffield United 1, Crystal Palace 0. Red card for Crystal Palace. It has been given away. It's now Liverpool 3, Southampton 0. Liverpool are 1-0 up in 47th minute, and now Liverpool are 3 goals ahead. And it's now Rotherham 3, Burton 2. He's gonna get a bit too giddy. Okay, that's that done. Testing, 1, 2, 3, learn. You can already hear that, can't you?
In that game, but you can see Barnsley have just pulled a game back, and it's a fit again. Corley Woodrow is the man who's got the goal back for the Yorkshireman there. Let's hear about it, Jonathan Beals.
It is now Charlton 2, Barnsley 1 with 20 minutes to go in the Sky Bet Championship. It is currently at Elland Road. It's Leeds United 0, Wigan 1 after Pablo Hernandez own goal in the 57th minute. So Leeds are doing a Wigan. So Wigan are doing a Leeds last season.
Tom Elliott, who's offered have just signed from Millwall, has scored an equalising goal for them at Vale Park against Port Vale. Port Vale only one home loss, 3 points off the playoff.
It's currently Bournemouth 2, Aston Villa 1 in the Premier League. So Bournemouth, who are in relegation, they need this win.
We'll be back with more in a couple of minutes. Let's do Soccer Saturday.
And that's the advert. So going to a break. It's currently Crystal Palace 0, Sheffield United 1 we've already seen. So that's just the advert. So there we go. So I am nervous for this match because this could go two ways: very good or very badly. We better not miss this up. We want Bruno Fernandes to sign. Bruno Fernandes. The reason why Bruno Fernandes wants to sign, we want to make sure that we signed him for nothing. We want to make sure we signed him for something. And Bruno Fernandes is starting alongside Fred. So that is going to be very, very interesting. David De Gea starts. Interesting. I mean, let's just take a look at this team sheet once again. So you can see here that David De Gea starts in goal. That's obvious. That was obvious. And the right back's Wan-Bissaka. That's clearly obvious. Right centre back is Lindelof. So pretty much all the full backs is as much as I thought it were going to be. Fred is starting. I thought it was going to be McTominay at least. Fernandes is starting. I thought it was going to be Matt. I think it was going to be Fernandes. Where Fernandes is. I thought where Fernandes is there. I thought it was Fernandes. I think he should start where Mata is and then put Pogba there. But Pogba's not. You can see Pogba's not on the bench. So I've just realised. But Scott McTominay's not even on the bench. So I probably would have put Mata on the bench. I'd probably put maybe Jesse Lingard. So maybe I would have put beside Carl Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, Fred, Lingard, James. Look back in here. Yeah, James seems to be all right there. James is fine. Then that's where Fernandes should have played, where Mata is. Fernandes should be playing where Mata is. Pereira, maybe Mason Greenwood, maybe, and then put Pereira on the bench, and obviously Martial's fine by me. So there you go. We've got one viewer. Hello to that viewer. Live chat is off in YouTube. Create Studio. Check advanced settings. Enable live chat. Don't look at this. Whatever you do. Settings. Sorry, but there'll be no live chat today. Just you have to stay tuned, won't you? Simple as that. It's gone to VAR for West Ham and Brighton. VAR is very funny, you know. It's 3-3. West Ham 3, Brighton 3. West Ham are 3-0 up and they've thrown it away. It's 3-3. Well, 3-1, 3-1 behind. Wow. That's amazing. Mansfield. It's currently Nottingham Forest 2, so no, Birmingham 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Interesting. Oh yeah, we've got to check Wolves lineup. So for Wolves, they've gone for Patricio, Cody, Boyle, Sayers or something, Dorotry, Matinho, Neves, Castro, Jota, Jimenez and Traore. That's the bench. So they've gone for a 3-4-3, we've gone for a 4-2-3-1, which is not. Who will win? Well, it's gone to 69% Manchester United are going to win, and at 27% Wolves are going to win. And it's going to be a 4%, that's going to be a draw. If we look back. We need to update these. Right now. So they got 1-0. We need to update all these. Look at this Newcastle versus Norwich City. Sorry, my bad. We don't kick off until 5:30. But it starts at 5, like the warm-up and the chat before it. And that's shocking, that. Look at that. 2-2. 3-3 now. Tottenham play City tomorrow. Burnley face Arsenal tomorrow. Fulham are currently beating Huddersfield 3-2. 6 Nations tomorrow. It's France versus England. I think that is the I think that will be rugby. If you look at the Premier League standings, this is very crucial. We need to win this, because if Wolves win, they get to 5th place. If we win, we go back to 5th by 1 point. And we'll be 4 points behind Chelsea again. So we need to win this. And there's relegation places and there's a bit table. Look at this, Arsenal in 12th. I don't know what's been going on with Arsenal. That's our stats right now. 9 wins, 7 draws, 8 losses.
Quiet, dreadful, depends how you look at it really, but yeah, it's been pretty poor. Sheffield Wednesday probably...
It's currently Sheffield Wednesday 0, Millwall 0 after a very quiet, disappointing game. So, I'm going to take your opinion now for a bit, but not as much, but not as long though.
It's 8th goal of the season, Brecon City 1, Elgin City 1, Shane Sutherland with his 25th of the season, equalising for Elgin against the bottom club, and oh my goodness me, Brighton absolutely swarming all over West Ham at the moment. Paul Mercer.
Oh, they're all over him. Zalot down the right. He's been a great substitution.
Brighton, like screaming at the players.
He carries on his run, gets put in.
This is currently West Ham 3, Brighton 3 with 6 minutes to go at the London Stadium.
3 Brighton players in the box, Jeff, if he hits it across the goal. It is all
5 minutes to go at the Olympic Stadium in London.
It's 3-3.
Barnett has scored in the 80th minute to retake the lead against Hartlepool. Simeon Akinola, who's got his 14th goal of the season for
Watford 2, Everton 2, Delph got sent off in the 71st minute. I don't really care about these.
This afternoon, have we, where Rangers are playing Aberdeen.
I've got one viewer. Sorry, I haven't got live chat on. I have to end the broadcast. End the broadcast to get live chat on. I can't be bothered putting it on now. So yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's certainly been
to sit back and be like, put it in the comments below once the live stream is out. In the Ibrox in Scotland, it's Rangers 0, Aberdeen 0.
Opportunity for Rangers came on 58 minutes. Alfredo Morelos latched onto a
Bruno Fernandes makes his debut against Wolves. Obviously, Manchester United signed him 3 or 4 days ago. He plays against he plays in his Manchester United debut.
This game, well, it looks like it's
this is do or die, because if Wolves win, we drop down to 7th. If we win, we go back up to 5th and be 4 points behind the Champions League spot, aka Chelsea.
Just his second goal for the club. Cheltenham 2, Morecambe 1. AJ Leach-Smith has got to go back for the second from bottom side in League 2. They've still got, well, 6 minutes plus added time to save themselves there, and Dover have got a second goal.
I'm nervous.
10-man
I'm
stop
pretty nervous.
Amy Effiong scored the first Dover goal, has got the second goal as well. Leeds trailing at home to Wigan by a goal to 0, but Leeds scored 32 second half goals, more than anybody else in the Championship. Can they find one today when they need one most? Michael Brown.
Well, the defender for the lives, Wigan Athletic.
7 minutes to go at Ellen Road, and it's currently Leeds United 0, Wigan 1 after Pablo Hernandez 59th minute own goal. What is Pablo Hernandez doing? Wigan are literally defending for their lives. Leeds are on the counter-attack, but Wigan are still defending them. This is going to come down to the wire between Leeds and Wigan. Remember, if Leeds lose this, and if Leeds lose this and West Brom win, which West Brom are doing right now, West Brom are winning 1-0 against Luton Town, they will go back top of the Championship by goal difference.
16 league games unbeaten, but Harry Nibbs has got the goal there. His nickname in the dressing room is his Nibbs. It's his 7th goal of the season. Brecon City 1, Elgin City 2. Smart Osadola has got the goal there. Let's go to St James's Park. Newcastle United against Norwich City. I did warn you, Alan McAnally, that there weren't going to be many goals in this game. Are there going to be any?
Back in the Premier League at St James's Park, it is currently Newcastle United 0, Norwich City 0. If you're just tuning in, the red, you think, why the hell is the red and a yellow and a 0 and a 0? Because Manchester United are in red and Wolves are in yellow. I'll be changing them if any teams score. Hopefully Manchester United. There we go. Oh, yup. Oh no, never mind. But yeah, there we go. See, that's why there's red and yellow. Because of Manchester United and Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Never say that again. 0-0. I've got it on tape, mate, now, that is for sure. Odie Alpha, who's on loan from Queen's Park Rangers.
There's only been one Premier League game, and that was Leicester against Chelsea, and it ended Leicester 2, Chelsea 2. That helps us. It would have really helped if Leicester would have won that game. Because then that would have been at least, we would be pushing down to 3 points if we beat Wolves today. And currently it's Bournemouth 2, Aston Villa 1.
Let's go back to the game between Bournemouth and Aston Villa. Villa back in with that.
Crystal Palace 0, Sheffield United 1.
Any more inroads, Matt Letizia?
Not for a while.
Liverpool 3, Southampton 0. Unfortunately, Liverpool are scoring again. Unfortunately, Mohamed Salah's recent one. Newcastle 0, Norwich 0, Watford 2, Everton 2.
2 minutes plus stoppage time.
2 minutes plus stoppage time.
We're going to stick on 25
West Ham 3, Brighton 3. After West Ham were 3-1 up against Brighton. Oh, they're throwing it away. And then it were Birmingham, and then the Championship is Birmingham 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Go, come on, shove back, come on, shove back, come on. There we are, Charlton 2, Barnsley 1. Charlton really struggling in the Championship after starting off so well in the season. It's currently Fulham 3, Huddersfield 2.
7th win in 9 games. They've won all 30
Leeds 0, Wigan 1, and Middlesbrough 1, Blackburn 1, who are the Premier League champions of 1995, Preston 1, Swansea 1, QPR 0, Bristol City 1, and Sheffield Wednesday 0, Millwall 0, West Brom 2, Luton 0. So, it looks like Brighton. It looks like that West Brom will be going back top of the Championship. And Leeds will get pushed back down to second unless they score 2 goals in the space of like 4 minutes.
On his haunches, and this could be a pivotal moment in the battle down at the bottom of the table, and it is about to be taken. Paul.
Yeah, it looks like Gross is going to be taking it. Jeff is standing over the ball.
It's a free kick.
Oh, what a save!
Wow, what a save.
Top corner. Fabianski's had a mixed day today, Jeff, but what a save he has made there to his right-hand side. It's in the top corner, and it's a corner.
So trying out for Brighton in the 91st minute.
3 goals to 0. Liverpool settled for that, would you say, Glenn?
Yeah, this is finished. Bufal's come into the pitch. He's looked very sharp, to be honest, but he's lost the ball to Fabinho deep in Liverpool's half that's got Mo Salah away.
No, Anfield are in stoppage time. It's now Liverpool 4, Southampton 0. I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous now. Liverpool have absolutely destroyed Southampton in the second half. 3 goals in the second half. It ends Liverpool 4, Liverpool 4, Southampton 0.
Sheffield United absolutely loving life in the Premier League.
Sheffield United was
defending to do though. Chris Kamara.
Yeah, the red is Manchester United and the yellow is Wolves, if you still want to know. Crystal Palace 0, Sheffield United 1 in the 91st minute. I don't know how many minutes there is because I'm watching this like a Saturday.
Tempo changes like
Where's
it is
that
now. The crowd are getting behind them, creating chances, making things happen. But Dean Henderson in that Sheffield United goal and the Sheffield defenders are a match for them.
Manchester United.
Ben Gladwin's got a second goal for the MK Dons against Wycombe Wanderers, and Wycombe Wanderers' miserable run goes on. They're heading for a 5th consecutive away defeat in the aggregate at the moment. It's 3rd. Chance and a great chance to win the game at Nicholas Road, and the chance has been taken. But by who, Charlie Nicholas?
By Everton.
Everton are 3-2 up against Watford. They're 3-2 up. They're 3-2 up. I've got an itch now. Ah. Oh my god, I've got an itch. Oh no. There we go. 3-2 up in the 89th minute. Watford were 2-0. Watford were 2-0 up. And it's now 3-2 in the 90th minute. Watford have thrown it away. Everton have won it at the end. Everton won it right at the dead.
It is Theo Walcott's
It's
first
Theo
goal of
Walcott.
the season, and what a big goal
Theo
it is, and what a time to get it.
Walcott with his
Watford
first
having
goal
had a
of the
2-goal
season.
lead. Look like they might go away empty-handed. They trail by 3 goals
Watford.
to 2. Rochdale have scored against
Still
Shrewsbury
hovering
late
above
in
that
the day.
relegation zone right
Tyler
now.
Smith was on loan from Sheffield United. Has got his first Rochdale goal. He got 5 on loan at Bristol Rovers. Hearts are back in front, back level, I beg your pardon, against St Johnstone. Sean Clare with the equalising goal for them. It is 3 apiece in that one. Let's go back to the South Coast. Bournemouth still leading Aston Villa by 2 goals to 1. Villa trying their best to press Tiss.
They are. Mings is dribbling into the
92nd minute now at the Vitality Stadium. Bournemouth 2, Aston Villa 1. It looks like Bournemouth are going to beat Aston Villa.
He's got to square it from
But in fact, Bournemouth might score again.
Oh, and he can't
It's
quite get to it. Stone's
no.
gone wide. Still 2-1 Bournemouth, but I think we're just about done for time.
Carlisle back on level terms against Mansfield. Josh Coyote has got an added time equaliser there. West Ham 3, Brighton and Hove Albion 3. I think the West Ham will be happy to hear the full-time whistle, Paul Merson.
Oh, it will. I mean, I can't believe this game, Jeff.
Brighton 3, West Ham 3. We're coming into the 94th minute, and I think that's going to be it now.
Absolutely, and just have a shot march 25 yards over the bar. Still 3-3.
The shot of a man who scored twice in 81 games.
Yeah.
Although, in fairness, he did take the fantastic free kick before that. Stranraer and Falkirk's finished 1 apiece. East Bank beaten Dumbarton by 4 goals to 2. Queen's Park beaten Cowden Beat by 1 goal to 0. Brecon City 1, Elgin City 2, the bottom side.
And that's it, full time at Liverpool. Full time, Liverpool 4, Southampton 0.
Much of the game. Again, they've ended up losing 4-0. Inexplicably. Oxlade Chamberlain, Firmino and 2 Mohamed Salah goals to 17 to 18.
Well done to Liverpool
Had very controversial
for winning that game. It was all Southampton though in that second half, but right at the end, Liverpool got them 3 goals. As we come back over here, how have we been going for 22 minutes? I feel like we're going a lot longer. And that's it, full time at Bournemouth, and it's Bournemouth 2, Aston Villa 1.
Bruno Zamata got his first Aston Villa goal in the second half, but that was as good as it got. Bournemouth win against Aston Villa, move out of the drop zone. Southend 2, Lincoln 1, the 96th minute, and Buomono is the man who's got the goal for Southend, looking for their first home win of the season, and they look like they are going to get at the expense of poor travellers. Lincoln City 11 away defeats in that division. Back to the game between West Ham United and Brighton. Seconds ticking away. Paul Merson.
Tossard, great bit of play down the left.
Into the 95th minute now. Just blow your whistle, ref, for this West Ham versus Brighton. Honest to God, we are literally going into the 96th minute. How many minutes are there?
Seconds for Yeovil against bottom team Chorley in the National League. 1 apiece for Scotland. Crawley have beaten Manchester, Scunthorpe, Accrington have beaten Wimbledon. Eastleigh have beaten Woking by 2 goals to 0 in the National League. Woking have lost 7 away games on the bounce. Rangers Aberdeen has finished goalless, so a glorious opportunity really for Rangers. It's been a bad week. They've come back from the winter break, and as has happened in the past, not performing in the same way. It's full time in the game at the London Stadium, and what a game it's turned out to be.
Full time.
Brighton 3 and Graham Potter's side have battled back twice from being
Full time. The West Ham fans are booing. They're not happy. It ends West Ham 3, Brighton 3. All the West Ham players are literally on the ground, kneeling down, asking what the hell happened to their game. Brighton are absolutely over the moon about winning that game. Well, not winning that game, but coming back from 3-1 down. At Selhurst Park, it ends Crystal Palace 0, Sheffield United 1. Interesting. At Newcastle, it ends Newcastle 0, Norwich 0. Norwich still remain bottom of the Premier League.
Norwich have had some opportunities they've not taken. They've suddenly got 6 away goals. 1 point, not enough really as far as Norwich are concerned, but they move on to 18 points from Steve Bruce's side. Edge nearer safety. They're unbeaten 7 games in all competitions. They have 31 points. There must be too many more. Fylde 1, Bourne and Wood 2 in the National League. Fylde are in deep trouble in the relegation race. Southend have won at home for the first time this season against Lincoln City. Solihull
Rodging a Chinese and also.
Brewster with the equalising goal for Swansea. Is there yet a chance of a Watford equaliser? Could there be a late twist in the game against Everton? John Nicholas.
No, I can't see how Dave Foster's had to launch it.
Into the 95th minute now at Vicarage Road.
I know there was a red card for Dale. I didn't see it.
And that's it. Full time. Everton win. It ends Watford 2, Everton 3 after Everton were 2-0 down. Theo Walcott scored in the 89th minute to seal victory at Watford.
In firm control, but Watford just finding things a bit hard at the moment. They're not winning 4 games in all competitions and they are firmly in those relegation places. You can see the looks on the faces of their fans. Let's dash back to Ellen Road. Leeds famous for late goals. Can they find one today against Wigan?
Going back to Ellen Road now.
Oh, just clean off the line. The 6-minute of injury time. Harrison down the left. Oh, it's just not going to be Leeds United today. They've had several opportunities. Harrison down has left the side, been brilliant. Cedric Keeper at the heart of Wigan's defence.
20 seconds to go until full time at Ellen Road. It's currently Leeds United 0, Wigan 1.
The final whistle, 1-0 Wigan.
And that's it, full time at Ellen Road. It ends Leeds United 0, Wigan 1. Sorry, Aaron. Shout out to Aaron, he's one of my best friends. Sorry, Aaron, you've lost to Wigan. Well done, Owen Pearson, for beating Southampton 4-0. Meanwhile, back in Fulham, it's currently Fulham 3, Huddersfield 2 in the 94th minute.
Just tipped it round. They've been excellent, but they're up against it now.
Oxford have beaten Blackpool by 2 goals to 1. They get their season very much back on track. Another home, I mean, they're so strong at home, but they come from behind to beat Blackpool today. Blackpool, on the other hand, they've not won in 10. Leeds and Wigan 1, as you heard. Plymouth have beaten Newport. They've hung on with 10 then as well. Swindon have beaten next to the battle of the top 2 in League 2 has gone Swindon's way, and Owen Doyle back at the county ground now is on the score sheet once again, and Hallam Hope has made a goal-scoring debut for the home.
Why on earth is it not charging up then?
Stevenage nil, Leighton Orient 3, Big Away went for Leighton Orient. Barnet have beaten Hartlepool by 2 goals to
Oh, is it? There's another plug socket? No, there isn't.
So it's been a huge day in the Premier League so far today. Down to the
Oh,
bottom of
well.
the table in particular. You know, Norwich are in the bottom 3 at the moment. Watford in the bottom 3, and West Ham are also in the bottom 3 at the moment. Bournemouth clamber out. And a chance as well for sides at the top of the table to close on 4th place. Chelsea, notably the sides who beat in the late game this evening. Manchester United take on Wolves. Wolves who've not won at Old Trafford since 1980. A choice of
Last time Wolves bet Manchester United at home was 1980. 20 years ago.
on Premier League.
Or 30 years ago.
Jeff, thank you very much. Yeah, a real opportunity for both sides to close the gap on the top 4. As you say, neither side is brilliant form in the league at the moment, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Oh, there is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes starts for Manchester United. Could be tough against Wolves though, and they do have a decent record against Manchester United. So can they move a step closer to the top 4 tonight? Manchester United against Wolves is up next.
Could Wolves be in the Champions League?
One less match day irritation.
I mean, I doubt it, but it's definitely doable. Oh my. Oh God. Please.
It's a tricky one.
Do not mess this up. Do not mess this up. Go about 30 minutes down to the kick-off.
Or is it where your heart is? You mean now is the dream? Perhaps the question is not where are you from, but where do you feel at home? Bernard, me and Lost Island, we are home to so much more.
Oh my God, do not mess this up now. We've got Bruno Fernandes. We've also got that striker, not from China. That Chinese Super League thing. And we've also got a new keeper. So we've got three signings.
Sorry, I decided to blow up first.
Miracle makers. Just showing adverts now. Golf. Oh, you've got more better things to do than watching golf. Please do not mess this up. Please do not mess this up.
Saturday night football comes from Old Trafford. There have been confidence-building cup performances for Manchester United against Tranmere and Man City, but it's 3 defeats in their last 4 league games. A big boost tonight, though. Bruno Fernandes starts. Could be a tough task this evening, though, against a Wolves side who, yes, were beaten here in an FA Cup replay last month, but had taken 2 wins and 3 draws in 5 previous meetings with United since the start of last season. Both sides level on points coming into this one, and 7 points off Chelsea in fourth. Kickoff less than half an hour away for Sky Q customers. It's even better in Ultra HD. Already been a busy day today in the Premier League. Plenty of goals around as well. Bournemouth beat Aston Villa by 2-1. Crystal Palace beaten 1-0 at home by Sheffield United. Leicester 2, Chelsea 2. Chelsea dropping points significant as far as this evening's kickoff is concerned. Liverpool 4-0 wins at home to Southampton. Finished goalless between Newcastle and Norwich. 10-man Everton came from 2-0 down to beat Watford by 3-2, and it finished West Ham 3, Brighton 3. You can watch all of today's goals from 5:15 on the Sky Sports app, Sky Sports Football YouTube channel, or on the website for free and without signing in. As far as the bottom table is concerned, just a point for Norwich keeps the bottom with 18.7 points from safety. Bournemouth, though, the big movers in the bottom half, they're out of the bottom 3 and into 16th. Meanwhile, Newcastle move into the top half of the table. Liverpool go 22 points clear. No team has ever been this far ahead at any stage of any top flight season. For tonight's teams, though, Manchester United and Wolves, Sheffield United between them and Chelsea in fourth, and 7 points separating them and a possible Champions League place. So particularly with Chelsea dropping points today, it gives this game added significance. And looking ahead to it with me, Matt Murray and Jamie Redknapp. Jamie, there's been lots of talk about Manchester United off the pitch this week. But what's the significance of this game here this evening?
Oh, it's huge for the club. I think the fact they've got Bruno Fernandes just gives everyone a bit of a lift. I felt it arriving here today at the stadium. They needed a big name into the building, and they've got one. I think he's going to be so important for them. He scores goals from midfield, and his record in the league in Portugal is phenomenal. 32 goals last year. So you're hoping that he can just take the pressure, ease the pressure on that midfield.
Come on, Fernandes.
In that area with suspensions and injuries. And for Manchester United to get a win, just to quieten everybody down, because
honest to God, we need to win this game, because Wolves could win the Champions League spot by the end of the season.
Can really settle everyone. Performances on the pitch.
It's been a decent record for Wolves against Manchester United in the last couple of seasons, but they haven't won here since the 80s. They're also not on a particularly good run of form in the league, Matt. Just 1 win in their last 5. But does that tell the whole story?
No, not at all. I think the way at Watford, the defeat there weren't really at it, but some of the performances have been really, really good. So for Wolves coming here, yes, to get a win would be brilliant, but when you get the performance, you need to turn those into wins. So we send out a big statement. So they come with a lot of confidence. Pedent's coming in. He'll be able to come off the bench. I think Willy Bolly being back, he's fantastic, so good in both boxes. And you mentioned it on the build-up there that Wolves have done really, really well against Manchester United. Lost narrowly in the cup, but through
We kick off in about 25 minutes.
Know all about it, and they've got a set system to how they play. And if Manchester United have a lot of the ball, Wolves on the counter-attack can really, really hurt them. With all the discontent as well, they'll love to get an early goal and really frustrate the fans.
Well, you gave us a sneak preview there. Let's get the full team news then. 2 changes for Wolves. They're starting out from the side that lost against Liverpool. And yes, Willy Bolly is back into that back 3. It's his first start since October, and it's the first start of 2020 for Diogo Jota, who joins the starting lineup this evening. Podence, the new signing, is on the bench for this match against Manchester United. For them, of course, the big news is that Bruno Fernandes starts. This is how we think they're going to be set up ahead of this game. But let's get the thoughts of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's with Patrick Davison.
Social.
Ollie, firstly, Bruno Fernandes, you said he'd be in the squad. It's more than that. He's in the team. How exciting is that for everyone? His teammates, yourself, the crowd?
Well, I think there's been loads of fans waiting for Bruno to come, and the players as well. He's been a very good influence since he's come. Of course, it's been a few hectic days for him, but I think just the boost of him being around has been good for everyone. He's raring to go. He wants to play, and for us, we need some fresh legs as well, because we've had 18 games in the last 2 months. It's quite a lot for a big demand for these boys.
Feels like a lot's happened since your press conference yesterday morning. What did you make of yesterday and the club's efforts to eventually successfully sign you a striker?
Well, the club's always been very good, and in Odeon we'll get a proper man, a great lad, a good goal scorer. It's not long ago he was top scorer in the African Nations Cup. Obviously, I know him from way back. He was in Norway then, 10, 12 years ago, and his career's developed, and he gives us a different option up front. So I'm delighted with that he wanted to come for a few months, because it's now until the end of the season on a loan, and for us it's great to have him around. And I know he's such a Man United fan, and he'll give absolutely everything on and off the pitch.
Well, Gary Neville is part of our commentary team this evening here at Old Trafford.
Oh, Gary Neville's coming to him.
Is
it good McIntyre too?
Manchester United's transfer window.
Well, they needed some players in. Obviously, the lads have just spoken there about
Won
midfield.
8 Premier titles in Manchester United, Gary Neville. Oh my God, I can't take it.
So I think Bruno Fernandes,
Wow!
hopefully he'll settle in straight away. He's only had one training session. But big expectations. I think the club needed to do it to show that there's a
Bruno
continued
Fernandes
investment.
warming up there.
Doubting the ownership and the executive quite heavily. I think Ighalo, they just needed a body in that area. Obviously, Rashford's going to be out for another couple of months. I can't let the club.
Bruno Fernandes was laughing yesterday in training, but he's gone to serious today.
A couple of weeks ago that he'd said that he was going to leave last February, March. It's 9 months to be able to manoeuvre and get into a position to sign a striker for the club for the long term.
About 22 minutes to go until we can find about 20 minutes until Bruno Fernandes kicks off his debut. And obviously Manchester United kick off against Wolves.
Knowing that Sanchez and Lukaku were leaving for many, many months tells that Manchester United at this moment in time is struggling to navigate through the transfer market smartly.
As you alluded to there have been tensions off the pitch at Manchester United. What are you expecting from the atmosphere here tonight?
Winning, I think it'll be fine. I mean, the general consensus, I spoke to a few fans outside the stadium before.
Please do not mess this up.
To walk out. However, 55, 60 minutes in, Wolves are 1 or 2 up. It's going to get moody in here. I mean, Burnley a week or so ago, I reckon there must have been 5,000 fans in this stadium at the end of the game. It's a desperate situation that. If it's like that again today, with sort of 10-15 minutes to go, it's not good. It is not good at all, and I think moody is the word I would use to describe it. But if the team are playing well, if Fernandes is running the show with Fred in midfield, who's been fantastic, then I think the fans will be as they always have been. The problem isn't with the players from the fans, the problem isn't with the manager necessarily, the problem goes higher up.
Gary, for now, thank you very much. More from Gary Neville at kickoff, which is 5:30 here at Old Trafford this evening. It's a difficult game ahead for Manchester United against this Wolves side, who, as we've already said, love these big away games. They've already won at the Etihad this season, inspired on that occasion, as on plenty of others, by one of the Premier League's fastest rising superstars.
To be done with the long process that we have to realize he's doing amazing. He's doing well, but he's not finished yet. He must go again.
This is Traore's Wolves Premier League campaign may have just burst into life.
He's been brilliant all year, he really has. He's a brilliant footballer.
Magnificent goal.
And he's keep going. Now we keep working 100%. We do the second week.
Never in doubt.
Wow, just look at this guy. This guy looks amazing. That Wolves guy number 37. Adama Traore. He looks scary. He's not even for any game. The game is a game. You're nervous for every single game. It doesn't matter if you're playing in like a championship team or a League One team, it's still a pretty nerve-wracking game because you could still have like massive shockers. Every single game you're nervous for because it could go either way.
So yeah, so we're going to find something that's still demanding, which I suppose you are.
So that's why I'm so nervous because this game could either go 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, and 3-1 or something like that. It's gonna my score prediction is gonna be 2-0 Manchester United. And it's gonna be Martial, maybe Bruno Fernandes. But just maybe though. I'm going for my heart. In my brain I'm saying 1-1. Brain 1-1, heart 2-0. And it's at 2-1 then. So yeah, in my brain it's saying 1-1, in my heart it's saying 2-0.
Yeah, holiday. It's time to travel Republic at our protected.
It could be a boring 0-0 draw.
We're trying to waste less plastic.
I'm saying 2-0.
But unfortunately, we're still wasting a lot of energy because our energy system is
Please, United, do not mess this up. I swear to God, do not mess this one up. Otherwise, you are going to be the most embarrassing thing you will probably ever be.
Every used car is quality checked, so finding the perfect one is easy. You just need somewhere to park it. Search Hey Car.
Got about 15 minutes to go until kick-off. These adverts sometimes are really stupid.
Walk 10,000 steps every day in March and raise money for life-saving research. Search Walk All Over Cancer.
Oh, I hit myself in that.
Workplace pension is like having another you.
My God, Daddy. I think I'm dead. Oh my actual God. Oh God.
Chapter 2. The Falling Star.
Six Nations is such an amazing competition to play, and it's so important.
Six Nations. France versus England.
Massive challenge. We've still got to go out there and play our hardest.
It is rugby Six Nations. It is.
Face France in the opening weekend of the Women's Six Nations.
The Women's Six Nation rugby tournament starts tomorrow. France versus England. I'm not bothered about that one now. Bothered about football. Women's football and men's football. I don't like rugby really. I don't know how much rugby it is when it's the Rugby World Cup. That's the only time I watch it. Week 1 of the Premier League of darts. Michael Van Gerwen's obviously the defending champion. What, 3 years? And I wonder why. He's one of the best. There we go.
The big news for Manchester United is that the Old Trafford fans are going to get their first look at Bruno Fernandes. He starts for them against Wolves this evening. As for Wolves, a couple of changes to the side that lost to Liverpool 9 days ago. Willy Bolly makes his first start since October. Diogo Jota, his first start since 2020. Let's get the thoughts of Nuno Espirito Santo and Patrick Davison.
Oh, the Wolves manager now.
I know you've coped pretty well without him, but Willy Bolly back from the start, how big a boost is that?
It's good. He's a good player. He's always his absence. I think
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
And elsewhere in your team, Jota ahead of Neto. How tough a call was that?
No, it's not about that.
Go up to 15 minutes now until Manchester United kick off against Wolves for the second time this season and the last time.
Tell us about the idea you do have for the game then, because you played Manchester United a lot recently in the last year. How does that maybe affect the match?
We have to be organised. We're going to play a very good team. We have to be very organised and play well.
Does it have an impact that it's against a direct rival, same points, in terms of your ambitions for the season? Is it a big day?
No, it's not that way. It's not that way. We compete against everybody. It's about us, about trying to do the things that we have planned and put it on the ground.
It's the first game since the January transfer window closed. Happy with how you've rebalanced your squad?
It's a tough moment. Transfer window of January is very tough, very difficult to operate. So they don't take the chances and rebound.
Yeah.
And your opponents on the bench, how ready is
Yes, please.
tactically to offer you something today?
It's ready. It's been competing in.
That's my tea. What the hell did I just do then? Yeah, that's my tea.
No one in the league is
Oh
quite better in terms of assisting each other. Why does it
Oh
work?
God, we better win this. We better win this. We better win this. Hey, we better win this. Hey, we better win this.
Thank you.
Hard work certainly pays off in terms of that relationship between Traore and Jimenez. In fact, they have the most productive relationship of any pairing in the Premier League this season.
Most goal combinations is Adam Traore and Raul Jimenez. Well, we're shit at it, aren't we? Benedict Marcus Rashford 4, and just Pereira Martial 4 1. So we're 4th and 5th best of that.
Yeah, it's just grown and grown. And when Adama Traore came in, big price tag from Middlesbrough, and it took a while to get him going. But this season, he's been absolutely phenomenal. And the way they pass, the appreciation of each other, and the tactics that Wolves play, it really suits him because Adama Traore's pace. I mean, this is top Premier League level. He just runs past Douglas Luiz there like he's not even there. But what I love here is the movement from him, and it's just to pull out. But the weight of pass from Adama Traore just says, go on, finish it first time. And that was the thing, the end product. Before he was going too quick and maybe not getting his head up and picking the right decisions, and then Jimenez has to be clinical. But this is just classic. Give it out wide, get in the middle, make the width for the goals, and then ball clinical against Liverpool, which is one of the best defences. So yeah, they've been absolutely awesome. So credit the players for the work on that in training. But also
Oh, well, that's great. Oh, yes, that's great.
You've got to take it in as well and be able to replicate that on the pitch. One of the things that we've seen from Wolves, particularly away from home in these big games, is that they're
Coming up
happy
to
not to
10
have too much
minutes
possession and just
till
to play on the counter.
kick-off.
Players
10 minutes.
When they're big six, they have 24% possession. They're happy not having the ball. They're happy playing on the counter-attack.
Our team will put a walkout soon. The team, you'll probably see the team in the tunnel soon.
Day in, day out to turn him into a good player now. Not in a good player, he could be exceptional. 23 years of age. The cross there in the goal against Liverpool. Last year, he'd get in those positions, crossing behind the goal, and the quality wasn't there. So I'm saying to open the gates because you didn't know what he was going to do with the ball. He'd run out of the stadium.
Oh my
now,
God.
He looks like a proper player. And I think the club, the manager, they deserve so much credit for it because he is now worth so much money.
Bruno Fernandes, 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 Bruno Fernandes,
Sounds like you're
Bruno
setting up a very
Fernandes.
interesting game ahead this evening. Not long to go until kick-off at Old Trafford. Manchester United and Wolves level on points going into this one with a chance to pull closer to the top 4.
Bruno Fernandes is smiling. Be more. 12 minutes to go until kick-off.
Sponsored by Bet365.
Climate change is robbing the world of its biodiversity, its only natural defence against rising carbon levels. I heard about the plight of the British Castro. I thought...
We better not mess this up. You better not mess this up. Please do not mess this up. Just tuning in. The red is Manchester United and the yellow is Wolves.
Best seat in the house. I can see it all. But could it be better? New Skybet in-play takes you as close to the action as you can get without lacing your boots up. Every shot, every save, every tackle, every blade of grass. Sit back and enjoy the view. Oh, did anyone see that coming? You're in the best seat in the house.
Yeah!
That's betting.
Okay, there we go. Yeah?
swapping. The got knee. And now it's about the Premier League. The official Premier League sticker collection from Panini out now.
Bad boys for life. We're not just black, we're cops too. We'll pull ourselves over later.
I was hoping to get maybe 500 more for it. Thought we were on a generous day. Deal.
Whoa there, Billy. Did he agree to that a bit too easily? Buying without part exchanging could get you a bigger discount on your next car. So why not check out WeBuyAnyCar.com?
God almighty. Parents for you.
What's that? To find out how much your car's worth in 60 seconds, enter your reg number now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Run.
Only half the fat, oven baked.
9 minutes to go until Bruno Fernandes. God.
Walker's Oven Baked. Deliciously baked for 50% less fat. Now try new Walker's Oven Baked with veg. With 40% less fat.
Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. If you do it for Sporting Lisbon, you can do it for Manchester United.
Is the answer in your passport? Or is it in your DNA? Perhaps the question is not where are you from, but where do you feel at home? Bruno, we are not an island. We are home to so much more.
Yeah, it's cold outside, but this is clearly just a little too cosy for comfort. Ah, that's better. The right level of cosy. The Domino's Winter Survival Deal. 1 large pizza, garlic pizza bread, wedges, cookies, and a 1.25 litre bottle of drink, all for just $19.99. That's JOMO, fellow homestayers. The joy of missing out. Have you read? Prepare to be whisked away.
8 minutes to go until kick-off.
Sky Cinema Adventure.
Around about 8 minutes.
Sponsored by Bet365.
Pardon? Can't remember. I can't remember. Yeah, Manchester. Bruno Fernandes is starting. Fernandes does start. He's alongside Fred. Liverpool. Look at Liverpool bet Southampton 4-0.
Yeah, I know. We've seen the up scores now. So you and yours in here then? Eh?
Yeah, might as well now.
Yeah, you see.
There we go. There's the teams.
600,000.
Pardon? What? Yeah. Alright. Wolves could be in the Champions League next year if they keep doing this. You'll see Bruno Fernandes in a minute.
I'll watch it tonight.
Hey, not gonna watch full night. You're boring, you. There they are. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the Wolves players are out.
Not with the results, but with the performances against good sides. It's the side man knows what they're doing. Yeah, well organised, got pace, defensively very sound, and they can cause United problems. I think it's so important to start well, get on the front foot, make challenges. The fact you got a new signing today, I think is so good for the club because they need a lift.
Bruno Fernandes.
And I think this guy, I love watching good midfielders play. He scores so many
The number 18. The number 18. Seating said you can't see me now. We're into game light now. We're into game light. We're into game right now.
As much as it can lift the crowd, having that new sign in there and create a good atmosphere, does it lift the players as well?
Patricio, obviously, Portuguese keeper.
Today, put him on the bench if you'd have had McTominay and Pogba fit. You haven't. You need to get him out there. And I think the fans will enjoy seeing him today. But it makes it an awful lot of pressure on him, you know, because you feel today if he plays well, United will play well. And as I say, goal scoring midfield players, that's why he's worth so
Oh
much.
my actual god.
Very good in terms of tackles and assists. He's up there with the top midfield players in Europe. But the pressure right now to play well for United is probably more than any other club, any other signing.
Chance now then to see him in action. Kick-off just moments away to take you through the game itself. Your commentary team are Gary Neville and Rob Hawthorne.
Here they come.
Still, all doesn't feel well at Old Trafford because of the dip in their Premier League form. A new signing, Bruno Fernandes, must be wondering exactly what he has walked into here with all of the discontent, the ugly attack.
They got us another day banner. Players walk out.
Walkouts today must be somewhat reminiscent of the scenes he experienced at Sporting back in May 2018 when players and staff were assaulted by a mob at training. He nearly left then, and the current Wolves goalkeeper Rui Patricio was one of those who terminated his contract. Fernandes welcome today, notable for the fact that there are familiar faces in the visitors' dressing room. But after the frantic last
For Manchester United, then it is for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's team. We have gone for David De Gea in goal. Then the four backs is Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Luke Shaw. Then we've got Fred and Bruno Fernandes. Mata Pereira, James. They've changed it a bit. And then Martial up front. And on the bench, well, we've got Romero, Jones, Dalot, Williams, Lingard, Chong and Greenwood. Oh, and go away, I'm doing a video. Oh, what does Owen want? Hang on guys, you're going to see this now, unfortunately. You're going to be on camera, Owen. Go away. Right. What the has happened?
Solskjaer got one man he's able to do it today and another that he's not. Still waiting for Odionigaro's arrival. As we saw in the exchanges in the tunnel, Bruno Fernandes introduced all familiar faces among the visitors than in his own dressing room. Strong Portuguese contingent, of course, at Wolves, led by the manager, but in addition to Rui Patricio, the likes of Coutinho, Neves and Jota, that Fernandes knows